I believe in the profession of teaching. I believe that the public school is a public trust. I believe that a teacher should only teach what they know to be true in their heart. I believe that teaching makes you a better person, always. Education, beyond all other devices of human origin, is a great equalizer of the conditions of men.
I was born in a very rural place in Johnson County, 4 Oaks, North Carolina, and it's a population of about 1,000 people. It's a very close-knit, small-town environment. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody goes to church together. Everybody went to school together, and everybody shares in the challenges and the struggles that you might go through. And that experience was a fundamental thing for me that really changed me as I grew up and learned how important it is in small town communities for that relationship component and to know people. I would say that my parents are the reason why I am who I am, and it's interesting because neither of them had an opportunity to get an education, and they still cared about the quality of the education their kids would have. And that's been a very powerful thing for me because they made so many sacrifices that empowered my brother and I to be where we are. And as the first people in our family to get an education, I feel like now I have an obligation to make sacrifices for other people and for their children. So I recently found out that my great-grandparents had contributed to the creation of a school in our community. So my parents have lived in the same place, and my grandparents and my family for generations, back to 1820 actually. And the area is called Parker Town, even though it's not an official town. That's just what people called it because my family just stayed there and farmed, but there really were no schools in this rural part of Johnson County. And before the public high school was built, my great-grandparents contributed to the building of a small one-room school, and like kids in the community would just come when they could, and they would get, semi-skilled people to come and be teachers. But it just really blessed my heart and just really had an impact on me that generations before I was even thought of, or even my parents were, my family was showing a commitment to community, to place, and to education. And I feel like now I have an obligation to continue that legacy and to expand that commitment in my community and into the eastern part of this state. And that's just really been a cool thing for me to find that out.